you're gonna have to feel the pain, sir. I'm sorry. Ahoy there, lads. Hope you got your sea legs, cause this is the last of legs. Apparently a horror game where you have to look at your own feet. Sounds fun. After the cold street, you felt the place was too stuffy. The loud music was blaring in your ears. You were surrounded by a noisy and dense crowd that moved in a chaotic dance. With difficulty, you made your way through the crowd. Soon you managed to come to a small empty area where you saw your friends who were dressed. As usual, you should greet them. Yeah, probably. Where's the crowd? Oh, this is kind of silly, isn't it? Where are my friends at? Maybe I'll recognize them by their shoes. You know, the only ones that aren't purple. Hey man, we've been waiting for you forever. You made it! Why are you all dressed up? You want to pick up some chicks? It's about time you're 40 years old. Come on, no offense. Suddenly, familiar music started playing. Remember when we used to rock out to this track? Come on, let's spin. You remembered how you often danced to different clubs. Your signature move was hundreds of turns around yourself. Everyone wondered how you didn't throw up afterwards. You decided to do it again. Here you go. I have transcended reality. Okay. Right. Let's go into the middle of the dance floor and spin. Your legs didn't find their footing right away. It was so fast, and it was as if you'd been falling forever, but it was fleeting at the same time. Your eyes slowly adjusted to the darkness, and you stood like a fool in the middle of a room for a long time. Water was running through the pipes nearby, making a barely audible noise in the background. Maybe you fell through the parking lot? No, this was something different. Everything around you seemed like something unreal, as if this place didn't exist. This is just weird. Some kind of design plans, I see. Blood. There's blood. And a severed, well, it could be a severed hand, but it could just be a crushed hand. Well, and a crushed arm. I think this key's for that door down the hall. You might want to check it out. Welcome.
Ah, shit.
How wet. You weren't moving carefully, and you didn't notice that your feet suddenly lost their footing. You flew down, plunging into the water. It enveloped your shoes up to your ankles. You couldn't see your feet, but you could clearly see the water pouring into them. When you looked around, you noticed a stream of water rolling down the wall like tears down your cheeks. You couldn't tell for sure, but you felt unusually sad in this room. It was so dark and peaceful. With a heavy sigh, you moved forward. Sounds like you need to click something in the right order. Okay, 213. Fair enough. Delay log hello world. 213, clearly. Okay. Super. What the? Ah, another welcome, huh? Oh, I see. That's 2. And then 1, and then 3. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's 3. Wait, I shouldn't have clicked that one. Now I gotta do it all over again. Darn it. Yeah, I know, I got it wrong. I didn't realize there was a hand there denoting the number 2. And then 1. And then we wade through the water of hell in order to get to the next number, which is known as 3. Bingo. Sounds like a generator. This is a silly premise for a game, isn't it? As you moved to the next room, you were more alert. When you saw the carpet in front of your eyes, you immediately stepped out of the doorway. You finally took off your shoes. You'll have to leave them here to dry. You stepped on the green carpet with your bare feet. It was made of a soft material and covered the entire floor. There were things lying around, like forgotten memories that had been carelessly stacked hidden here. They were covered in a thick layer of dust. You wrinkled your nose. It was worth getting out of here as soon as possible. You wanted to leave. But the funny thing is, it sort of almost justifies the fact that it is in 2D. Since for some reason your character can't look up. Maybe I'm playing as some kind of mutant creature that can only look downward. Oh, great. Some kind of ritual took place here. Go figure. It was said to be a horror game. What do you expect? Look at all those runic symbols. What the? More than one welcome mat? Well, now that's just madness.
Wow, that is so pink here.
What? What are you saying to me? Okay, sir, whatever you say. I'm guessing the other welcome mat is now activated. That would be my best guess anyway. Can't tell if that's supposed to be a table or just a slab. Frankly, it could be anything because it's in 2D. And I'm also too deep into this crap. Right, these are stairs, I think. Fair enough. I knocked over the microphone, but I don't know what to do from here. It's all very weird to me. All these ritualistic symbols on the ground. It's enough to make someone go crazy.
Wow, that is so pink here.
Oh, you said that it's so pink here. That's lovely. There's nothing more to do in there, so where am I supposed to go next? Or am I just supposed to mess around? Oh, look at that. I see. There's some kind of puzzle. Because I have no idea what I'm even looking at here. Okay, there's the welcome mat again, the one with pink in it. It's kind of weird. That one doesn't even work for some reason. What am I actually supposed to do?
Wow, that is so pink here.
Yeah, super, you figured it out. I'm proud of you. You figured it out all by yourself, did you? However, I'm no further to solving this, so if I can't figure out something, come to think of it, maybe I need to push these onto the symbols. They're corresponding ones. I know one of them had a pentagram on it instead of the eyeball. And there's one that has a pentagram on the table, stool, whatever it is. Maybe I need to bring it over there. Who knows? Actually, I think the pentagram was only on the table. I'm gonna call them tables. They look like tables to me. I think the pentagram is only on the table. But that just leaves me more confused. What am I actually supposed to be doing here? Wait a minute. stopped being able to move. Am I supposed to just push all these into their... over these circles? That's weird. Look at that. That one can't even be moved. At least not anymore. Maybe it was supposed to go into a corresponding one? I don't know. And perhaps I never will. But you can't blame me for trying, can you? Hang tight real quick. Okay. I may have saw someone else do it, and it sort of made me figure out how to do it myself. So what I need to do is get all of these onto one of them until they stop moving, and then I guess that means it's the right one. Are there any ones left? I honestly don't know. Anyway, there's one uncovered, but where's the table? Where's the corresponding table that I'm supposed... Okay, right here. It's hard to get them unstuck from the wall, though. Not like I can push them. Darn it. Dadgummit. Yeah, it seems like my best bet. Gotta turn it over. Okay, I was sort of starting to get it away from there. But I need to be careful how I turn it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, isn't it? Where am I, the back rooms? I was crazy once. They locked me in a padded cell. You slowly lift your head up, holding your breath. Hundreds of agonized eyes stared back at you. The thing hung from the ceiling, filled it with all of its slimy outgrowths from which something dripped occasionally. They penetrated the gaps between the cushions and stretched all the way to the walls. They went into gaping holes like a horde of snakes. Hundreds of black maggots and worms crawled over the monster's body, burrowing into the slimy flesh. The entire monster to move and wriggle. From the looks of it, it resembled a faceless man turned inside out. Instead, a long neck dangled from its rib cage, where its ribs jutted outward. At the end of it was a mouthful of teeth that had limbs, but in the abstract sense of the term. They consisted of all sorts of shapes and were kept close to the body so that the claws could dig into flesh and regenerate endlessly. You stood mesmerized by the terror that paralyzed your body. That is just off screen, conveniently enough. You could only stare at the monster as the words penetrated your head. Fear the one behind you. These were the only words you could make out among the countless indistinct sounds and shouts. You turned around, but there was no one behind you. Bewildered, you turned back to the monster and were immediately hit by a strange black substance from head to toe. Oh, that's great. Well, that's great. The monster attacked me, but let's just go ahead and stare at our feet some more. That's sure to make things so much better. I'm guessing I have to backtrack now. I'ma backtrack now. Or maybe that's not backtracking. The smell of alcohol hit your nose. Your eyes were blurry. Your legs were barely obeying you. All your thoughts turned into a pile. You could hardly get anything out of the stream of your consciousness. You began to forget why you came. In the distance, someone was breathing through a tarred mouth, clearing his throat hoarsely after each breath. Your muddled mind told you not to step on the feet of someone who was breathing so hoarsely. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'd better thread that needle, huh? Time to play Operation, huh? Luckily, it's not that unforgiving. In fact, it's actually getting wider, not thinner. Well, a little of column A, a little from column B, but It doesn't seem to be getting too bad. I'm afraid to touch that. Okay.
Fuck. Just. Ow.
Broken glass. That sucks. But if you'd rather walk over something that could bite your toes off, go right ahead. Me, though, I'd rather have broken glass in my toes than have the toes bitten off. Just me, though.
Ow.
Sorry, pal. His feet are really taking some abuse now, ladies and gentlemen. How much farther can our hero possibly endure? Will this madness never cease? Find out on the next episode of Feet Ball Z. Or find out now.
Ow.
As his feet continuously get more cut. Will he ever find solitude? Your whole body shuddered as you left a trail of blood behind you. Each wound burned with fire, bleeding and stretching your skin into purple bruises. Your body felt unwanted attention, as if the walls themselves were carnivorously scrutinizing you, judging you for your actions. But it wasn't your fault. There was a slurping sound in the distance, someone scratching the tiles with something sharp. You swallowed nervously. You needed to move on no matter what. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's lovely. Let's just move on, shall we? Eyeball. You know, it's very rude to watch. It's very rude to stare at my feet. Not to mention awkward. See how you like getting stepped on, you little eyeball. It didn't say that I shouldn't step on them. So I'm guessing it's okay. Okay. I'm guessing that was the bad thing to do. Call it a hunch. Well, hey, at least your foot pain would be over. Just saying. Uh-oh. Better legitimately watch out, though. Too many holes around here. Dadgummit. How do I get out of here? There seems to be no end to this madness. There's just holes everywhere. There doesn't appear to be any way out. Where is the exit out of this hellhole? Doesn't appear to be a way out of this hell. You are trapped. You are doomed. I am screwed now because I am hopelessly trapped. I am screwed. Oh yes, so I am doomed. Maybe I need to step on all the eyeballs and they'll tell me where to go. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to be stepping on the eyeballs. Maybe that was a mistake. Who knows? All I know is it feels good to step on the eyeballs. That seems to be the only one that doesn't have vines leading into it. Actually, it might be the opposite. That one might be the only one that does. Maybe that's my ticket to salvation? I have no idea. For some reason the mouse only seems to capture so much. Well, I can't see of any other way out of this. There's only one that has a vine. Okay, never mind. No, wait, that doesn't quite touch it. This one touches it.
Whoa.
If there is a way out of this nightmare, I don't know what it is. Maybe touching the eyeballs causes you to become trapped. Maybe that's why I shouldn't... I should avoid touching them, I'm guessing. I'm gonna make a guess here and say that I'm actually supposed to be avoiding the eyeballs. Okay, I did it. I didn't touch a single eyeball. Now what? I'm still hopelessly lost, unfortunately. Okay, now I touched one of the eyeballs, but by then it's too late. Where am I supposed to go here? It just appears to be holes. Maybe I gotta go in the center of the holes, right here. I wouldn't know. Here you go, buddy. Seems to be a dead end. Nowhere I go is the answer. I'm even more confused than I was before. And that's saying something there. Now, where am I to go? That's a good question, isn't it? I'm about ready to just go ahead and say, hang tight again. Yeah, I honestly got nothing here. I saw a video of someone else playing through it, and all they did was they happened to fall into a very specific spot, it would seem, and then happened to go into a new area. That's all I could figure out. But how you're supposed to do that, I have no idea.
Whoa.
This just resets me over and over again. I don't know if there's a specific sequence you need to do in order to make that happen. But I don't know. This was certainly trippy. It's a shame that I can't get through to the end, but I may have to concede for this one. I'll try following the vines and the eyeballs wherever they lead. Even if they do lead in contradictory locations, maybe I'm supposed to go this way.
Whoa.
Probably not. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just, I don't know. This was trippy though, if nothing else. I mean, there are plenty of other people who've Let's Played this who have actually gotten through to the end, or at the very least they made a playthrough video. But I suppose that's gonna have to be it for now for me. Unless I can figure this out.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Your legs hurt, you refuse to go any further. There are walls all around you. You're constantly surrounded by walls. I guess you just had to keep falling until something happened. All you see is the ever-changing floor, the surroundings, the walls. You're going crazy. Everything around you was scribbled with ugly words that you could barely distinguish. You felt nauseous. Your thoughts became confused. Panic overtook you. You could barely catch air with your mouth. You're not going anywhere else. Aguela non capit muscas. Wall. That's great. Until doce miscare. Num. Irare humanum estel. Fourth wall. What? The fourth wall. What are you talking about? Break the fourth wall? Huh. Break the fourth wall. Neat. Are we gonna break the fourth wall? Are we going Deadpool on these son of a bitch? Kick. Kick with all your might. Oh, geez, he's breaking his toes.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I'm not going anywhere! Stop it, please! Stop reading my mind! Stop messing my feet! Stop looking at me! Stop controlling me! Get out of my head! Just let me off! My feet, I can feel them! It's all because of you!
Sorry? I just want to get us out of here.
Ow! Ow!
You're gonna have to feel the pain, sir. I'm sorry.
Ah! Stop! Ow! Get! Ow! Ow! Get! Ow! Stop it!
You know we're not gonna stop. Not until it's done. I'm glad I pressed forward. I didn't. Outro.
Did.
Oh, okay. That's why you couldn't see up. Well, that explains everything, doesn't it? Well, now I'm done. And I don't see anything else, so I'm going to have to assume that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like glass cracks. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and take care of your feet. They kind of take you places. See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep notified of new videos, and maybe even check out these videos right here. If you wanted to like and leave a comment, that'd be great too.